Why do Norwegians read crime fiction at Easter? In Norway, for Norwegians, reading crime fiction and Easter go together. And this is a tradition very unique to Norway. And the story behind this began with an advertisement that Harald Grieg of the publishing house Gyldendalen placed at Easter in 1923. The advert, which resembled any regular newspaper report, featured on the front page of the newspaper Aftenposten, Bergenstoget plundret i natt, which translates as the train to Bergen was plundered, raided in the night. That text about the train robbery was really an advertisement for a new crime book by Nordahl Grieg, Old Niels Lie. The book sold really well, and this gave publishers an insight that maybe people would be enjoying reading and purchasing crime fiction during Easter time. And so another publisher, Aschehoug, also began focusing on crime fiction sales during Easter. And so since the 1920s, this has become a tradition, an over 100-year tradition where the peak sales of crime fiction especially, they rise at this time of year. And the advertising and showcasing of crime fiction books, new hardcover books, audio books, paperbacks, this becomes very big here in Norway right before and through Easter. Books in general, book sales in general, tend to rise here in Norway during Easter time. As Easter here, it tends to be a longer holiday than in many other places, so there is time to sit, relax, and enjoy a good book. A cup of Darjeeling tea today for our little tea break and to enjoy while we chat about books. I hope you have a lovely cozy drink to enjoy along with me. I have 2 crime fiction books. And crime fiction, you may have noticed, is not something I have talked about too much on the channel so far. And that is because I would say this is probably not my go-to genre. Crime fiction, mystery, thriller, books aren't my go-to. I don't dislike them, but they're just not my go-to. And I'm actually not really sure why. And maybe we will remedy that now because I picked these up at the library. The library and bookshops at the moment have very prominent and great displays of crime fiction. And I picked these up at the library. These are in English. Harlan Coben's Win and Exit by Belinda Bauer. I believe this is crime fiction, but that it also contains touches of humor as well. I am going into both of these, not having read anything by either of these authors before. So this is very exciting. And I will be reading these during the Easter break, and I will report back on these during my end of month video, my reading update video. So I'm looking forward to trying these. About 10 years ago, around about 10 years ago, I did read the Maisie Dobbs series by Jacqueline Winspear. A very dear friend of mine, shared her love of those books with me, and I did enjoy that series very much. And I did, when in my teens, I did read Dorothy L. Sayers, the Lord Peter Wimsey series. I enjoyed that very much as well. A little bit of Agatha Christie. I have not read very widely of Agatha Christie. I am sorry to say, maybe we'll remedy that here. But tell me, I think that some of you do read crime fiction, and Agatha Christie has been mentioned as a few recommendations for me. Tell me how is your relationship to crime fiction or thriller or mystery? As I say, I've read a little bit in the past, but in recent years, I haven't. More literary fiction or fantasy fiction has been seeking more of my attention. But we will see how these go during the Easter break. I'm really excited. Please share with me what you are reading now in general, whether or not it's crime fiction. And it has been very fun to browse the bookshops lately here with the crime fiction displays, and there are so many great books out there, and there are several well-noted Norwegian crime fiction authors, Jo Nesbø being a very popular crime fiction writer. So this was just a fun little video to put together today for you, with Easter coming up and the rise of crime fiction here in Norway. I wish you happy reading, and as always, many blessings. I will see you again very soon.